The best way I know to make the seconds feel like minutes is to start a trip in freezing rain, mist, and fog with less than 100 feet of visibility. After what felt like riding for an entire day in freezing rain, finally gave way to blue skies and warm sun on the way to the Valley of Fires. The dramatic lava flow of the Valley of Fires can be seen through satellite imagery. It was time to go to Capitan, home of Smokey Bear Historic Park, dedicated to the original living Smokey the Bear. It felt like the same mile kept repeating itself traveling through eastern New Mexico into Roswell, providing plenty of time to ponder what this area was known for: little green men. Early morning rain falling on the cabin roof crushed my motivation to get an early start, especially after yesterday's adventure, but it was time to head to the caverns. While ascending this desert landscape to Carlsbad Caverns, the weather once again was becoming a factor as it started to rain. This made staying in the caverns more appealing, hoping the rain would pass. After a 750-foot descent into the caverns, you are greeted to this unique, beautiful, hidden landscape. Spending extra time in the caverns turned out to be a great decision. It had rained pretty hard to the south, leaving the roads with standing water. I had wanted to stop in Guadalupe Mountain National Park, but the storm clouds didn't leave much to see, so I had to settle for driving by this stunning feature. This long stretch of road, which extended into El Paso, again felt like the same repeating windy mile, making time feel as if it was in a loop from passing the same bush over and over. Getting to and through El Paso marked a milestone for the day, but it still left nearly 150 miles to go. The west side of El Paso was looking all too familiar, which led me to find creative ways to stay entertained as the miles ticked by. Part of the reason I chose this particular route was to visit the US-Mexico border, not in a city, but out in a remote, desolate area so that I could see it for myself. Alright, I'm 30 miles west of El Paso, and I just wanted to come down and see the US-Mexico border. And as you can see behind me, that's what the border looks like. Just this steel grating, I guess, to keep trucks and cars from coming in, but certainly nothing to keep people from coming across. And there is a road that goes all the way up one side and down the other. It's kind of cool being here. All that was left for the day was to complete the 2-hour ride to Silver City. All that was left was some mountain twisties, followed by 200 miles of cruise control, which helped delay the eventual end to the trip.